Hi everybody and welcome back to Epic Specials. Today I'm going to be colour coding my front and rear bumpers, the new grille and the lower splitter. Now this isn't a how-to because I'm not a professional, so I'm just going to show you what I do, and if you think it's good enough you can give it a go yourself. Right, let's crack on. Okay, so I've rubbed everything down and washed it off, and I've just got it laying in the sun drying off. And once it's all dry I can give it a degrease with some panel wipe and then give it a coat of primer. Okay, so everything's degreased and wiped down, so let's lay some primer down. Okay, so everything's in primer. Unfortunately, my gun decided to block up halfway through doing it all, so the finish isn't very good. So I'm going to have to go around and flat everything back down again, which is a bit of a ball ache, but never mind. If we want it to come out decent, got to put the effort in. Crap. So there we go, I've wet flatted all the primer. So it's lovely and smooth now, ready to take some base coat. Okay, so it's actually a new day. It got too hot and there were too many bugs flying around yesterday to try and get any colour on. But I have wet flatted all the panels now, so they look much better. So that horrible bumpy primer on the bumper is now lovely and smooth. Now I've done the same for everything. So let's get some colour on. Okay, so that's all the base coat done. I did quite a few more coats than you saw me do, but I wasn't going to record it all because it's not the most exciting thing in the world. Now, it's come out alright. I had a lot of trouble with my gun, I don't know why. I think it must be on its way out. I've had it quite a few years. But it either wants to chuck it out, or not spray very well at all. But I wound it right down, so the paint was coming out at sort of a fine mist to try and get the metallic even, because I found out that the gun was just chucking the paint out and it was blobbing all the metallic together, making it look awful. It's not looking too bad. Now this isn't going to be a professional job anyway, but hopefully it'll look better than the black and primer bumpers that I had before. Now remember, this is just the base coat, so this has got no lacquer on it. Yeah, lacquer comes next. So I'm going to leave this in the sun to dry, and then we can do the lacquer. Okay, so the lacquer is all done. I think it's come out pretty good. Look at that. Quite pleased for a back garden finish. Don't think there's any bugs in it either. Now these bumpers were textured, so I'm not expecting a glass-like finish. They're not too bad. Grill's pretty damn shiny. So let's just make the most of this sun and leave these to bake. Right, so the bumpers need a good day at least to dry properly before I can refit them to the car. So there's not a lot else I can do now. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you again soon. Cheers.